Okay, so I know some time ago I said that I was gonna come back with a reaction video to Msashycat. Um, when I said that, honestly, I hadn't been to her page in a while, and then when I looked, I saw that her most recent video was a couple months old, and I was just kind of waiting to see what would happen. Well, she has uploaded. She is back, and she is being fully transparent, which I can appreciate. I can appreciate this milestone in her life, and I never wanna. You know what? I don't really care about kicking horses when it's down, but I feel like I know that addictions are powerful. But you know what? Birth control, though. I mean, you like taking pills and stuff, right? Okay, yeah, that was a low blow. That was a low blow, and I apologize. I'll refrain from that. Yeah, that wasn't very nice of me. But honestly speaking, like, children are blessings. But going through that and having a mother that may not be stable, who isn't stable, that is some selfish ass shit. Like, it just really, it's just so gutter butt. It's so low class. It's so selfish. It really is selfish. And I watched the video. I'm trying to be positive and encouraging because I want everyone to do great. I want you to be the best version you can be, but shit. But you know what? Maybe you needed this kid to push you. But did the kid need you?
Howdy, y'all. Me and the little man are sitting here chilling, and I thought it was time to go ahead and do this. As y'all have been able to tell, I've been kind of avoiding you guys. Big time avoiding. Yeah, this isn't going to be easy, and I know it, so I just avoided it. But it's a very special day, and if I was going to do it, I think today is the good day to do it. Before I say what I'm going to say, though, negativity, stigma, BS, take it, leave it, elsewhere. Okay, thanks. I don't know how to start this. I guess I'll start by saying what's special about today. That's a good thing. Start it positive, yeah? I think this is going to be a cool way to do it because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to just say it. But I am 90 days clean today. That actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. This part will be, though. And I already know I'm going to hear, I told you so, I was right. And I don't care. Because being right doesn't matter to me like it used to. At all. I have been running this TikTok, I've been running a TikTok since 2019 where I actively posted, and on my main TikTok since February of 2020, I had been open about being an addict. I did start by attempting a taper in which I did succeed. I did get down to a very small amount, about 20 to 30 a day, and that was that. In October of 2020, I achieved 3 days sober and couldn't do it. I ended up falling into the F cycle in 2021, and in the summer of 2021, I did go through a very rough self-detox where I got rid of the F but never fully stopped. I just switched to something else. Still in the same category, just not the F, if you're catching my drift. And then, needless to say, by the end of 2021, I fell right back into the F cycle and had to do another taper in early 2022. And you can still see that video pinned to my account where I came out and was like, yep, I've done this and this is what's up. I did get down to that 20 a day and stalemated like I normally do. And I couldn't cope with people telling me I was a failure, I was lying. So I just lied and said, I did it, I'm clean. And I never stopped to think about the risks that put for those who believed me and then would beat themselves up when they too met failure. And then I got pregnant. The pregnancy wasn't exactly prevented, but it wasn't exactly planned either. And up until then, I had told myself that's all it would take. I would just stop. And every addict watching right now is going, yep, you learned the hard way, right? And I did. At the risk not only to myself, but to that baby. I I tried to get help while pregnant, and the few places that were willing to help had really ridiculous requirements. Like, one place wanted group from 10 to 12, 5 days a week, and didn't want to hear that I had a job. So by the time I spent the hour in transport and the hours in group, I wouldn't have been able to go to work. Or if I did go to work, it would be a couple hours, and I wouldn't get my pay. At least, not the pay I needed. I can't support a kid like that. And of course, the addiction in me and the addict in me both said, here's the excuse we need. We can just keep using, it'll be okay. And then I did get help. I finally found help. I finally caved, finally found a clinic, finally went on methadone, and all things were great. Except it didn't stabilize fast enough for me to be okay when delivery time came. That's when I realized I need help. I needed help learning how to be sober. And so here we are. I hid while I worked out myself, and then I came back, and then I hid some more. I couldn't keep up the lie, but I wasn't ready to tell the truth yet either. Then I wanted to share this humongous accomplishment of 90 days, the longest I had been clean in almost 10 years. And I couldn't just share it and not tell the truth. So here we are. And I understand if you hate me. I understand if you're angry. I understand if you're hurt. I myself have gone through a huge period of depression and self-loathing over what I did, knowing that I was pregnant. And I still live with that guilt every day. Luckily, though, he was born without any withdrawal, and I will forever be grateful for that blessing. And so far, he is meeting his milestones and everything is okay. I did just get his little feedback from his interview with an infants and toddlers program that checked his development, and he's fine. I don't think I'll ever lose that fear, though, nor will I ever stop having him checked out just to be safe. And everything he does, I'm like, oh my god, did I break my baby? But NA is definitely helping a lot with realizing my part in things and accepting them. So day by day it gets better. So far, living one day at a time and just remembering the here and now has helped a lot. And so has having this little man. Waking up to his smiles every day and hearing his coos give me a reason to keep going as well as a reason to not wallow. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, post it, and see how things go. I will always love and appreciate you all who stood by me through it all. And even if you had to walk away when things were bad, I understand. And I don't hold that against you. I love and appreciate you all so much. Okay, thanks, bye.
I don't know. How do you guys feel? Comment below. Am I being too harsh on her? I mean, I appreciate the courage that it takes for her to come online and be completely transparent, because let's face it, she doesn't really have to be. But at the same time, I can't help but think this is just her pushing for sympathy, pushing for donations, cash apps, everything as a means to support herself. And I get that we all need help, but fuck, like, all of this was a choice. It was your decision. I don't know. I just hope that she can keep it together for the sake of that child. And honestly, herself. Because at the end of the day, hopefully, if it gets too bad, someone will step in and provide that child with love and stability and support if she cannot. But you know what? Let me be positive. I mean, 3 months sober, it's a stepping stone. Let's keep going. Let's get to a year. Let's get to 20. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know below. Am I being a bully again?